Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right, Natalie?
Yes.
Tuesday. You're very good on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Ooh, I like your hat tonight. I don't have a hat tonight. It's chilly out. It's warm inside. Keep drinking. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Natalie McGill, everybody.
A tiny streak of aggro. Me and Tom are gonna fight. Yeah.
So last year, my coworker, I heard my coworker on the other side of the room lament loudly about how she didn't have soy sauce to complement her takeout meal. So I'm rifling through my desk drawer, seeing if I have any soy sauce packets. Don't see any. The next day I'm at Wegmans, getting some food to go, and as I'm standing out in the checkout line, I see this canister of soy sauce and duck sauce packets, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, why does soy sauce matter to me right now? I was like, oh yeah, my coworker needed some soy sauce. So just grab a whole bunch, put it in my bag, head back to work. Now, I forgot to give it to her before she left from work that day, so I just went to her desk, plopped a bunch of soy sauce there, didn't leave a note where it was from. I just figured, hey, she got soy sauce, and that was the goal, right? So next day at work, I hear her on the other side of the room again, and she's like, who left me soy sauce? And I was gonna raise my hand and say, hey, it was me, but then she doesn't really need to know where the soy sauce came from. Like, she got soy sauce, that was the goal. So then, like, a week and a half later, another coworker comes up to her, and he's like, hey, I heard how much you like soy sauce, so I got you a whole bunch. And then it got me thinking, she doesn't know who gave her soy sauce the first time around. So let me see how long I can keep this going. So I devised this prank where I would become the Kikkoman Holiday soy sauce phantom. The phantom would leave soy sauce, messages written in soy sauce that only she would find around commercial and national and federal holidays. And I figured Kikkoman's a pretty big soy sauce distributor. Phantom or stealthy, that's a quality I would need to go as task. So this was around Christmas time last year, so I decided to leave her a poster with a message that said, ho ho ho, happy holidays from the Kikkoman Holiday Phantom. And the H's were made out of soy sauce packets. So I tailgated into her apartment building, put the poster up on her door with mounds of magic tape, and as I'm doing this, her neighbor who lives across the hall from her is walking past me and looking at me. And I said the worst thing you could say to someone who you've never met before, which was, you didn't see me. So I'm on Twitter a couple hours later, and I see that she posts this picture, and she's like, somebody left me a poster from the Kikkoman Phantom. I was like, yes, you got it. So a couple months pass, and now it's Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay, I gotta do another one of these Kikkoman drops. And this time getting soy sauce wasn't as easy, because apparently there is a carryout place in Prince George's County that shall no one name that doesn't like it when you ask for free soy sauce. I went to the lady and she's like, you can't have it for free. And I was like, holy shit, lady, I just want some soy sauce. So I had to fork over 70 cents for 10 packets of soy sauce. And I couldn't even argue with her about it too, because at this point I was just like a full-fledged soy sauce crack addict. Just give it to me. So I grabbed it from her and ran back to my apartment and made another poster, and this one said, roses are red, violets are blue, instead of one soy sauce you get two. And the two was made out of soy sauce packets. So I knew that I couldn't do another drop at her apartment this time. This time it had to be her car. Now, I knew where she parked her car. I knew she was in D.C. that night, and I knew that when she goes to D.C., she doesn't view the walk from her apartment building anymore, because unfortunately she got mugged. So now she parks at the metro station garage. So I'm walking there and I'm like, okay, I know her car's in this garage. Thinking it's going to take me 20 minutes to find her car. It takes me 5 minutes. We're lucked out. Find her car, put the poster underneath her windshield wiper, run back to my apartment and call it a night. Now, I didn't see a Twitter picture message like the last time, so I'm wondering, like, did she get the poster? Did she see it? I'm like, no, it was her car. I put it on the right car. And I'm starting to doubt myself. So the next day at work, I come out of a back room after making a private phone call, and my coworker corners me, and she's like, Natalie, are you Kikkoman, Haley, Phantom thing? No, I'm the worst actress ever, but somehow I pulled it off and made her believe that it wasn't me. And so I was actually going through like a process of elimination, like who it could be, who it couldn't be. Meanwhile, everybody thought it was my one coworker who's normally capable of creepy shit like that. So everyone is like cornering him, or like, give it up, Jeremy, we know it's you. Come on, you know it's you, just give it. And he's like, no, it wasn't me, I swear to God. So to absolve himself completely of guilt, he suggests to her that she file a complaint with Montgomery County Police. I was like, oh shit. So, a couple hours pass, I'm in my apartment, I'm pacing back and forth, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is she gonna call the police? Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Am I gonna call them? Meanwhile, she's already posted a message on Facebook, and it's like, look, if one of you is the Kikkoman Holiday Phantom, can you just let me know now, because I'm a little freaked out, and somebody knows where I live, what car I drive, where I park. You know, and all these people are leaving all these messages of concern, like, oh my God, is someone after you? Like, what does this person do now? The only person that didn't give a crap was her own sister. She was like, this is hilarious. This stuff only ever happens to you. So I'm pacing back and forth, and I'm like, okay, I gotta tell her she's gonna call the police, but I don't want to just tell her. So I was like, I know, I'll pretend that I got a poster. So I get a piece of poster board, I whip up a poster really quick, and then I go and I GChat message her, and I'm like, hey, I don't mean to freak you out, but I got one of those posters too. And she's like, ah! Was it about soy sauce? I was like, well, it had less to do with soy sauce and more with sriracha chili sauce. So I'd already made the poster, so I put it on my door, took a picture, sent it to her, and basically it was a poster that just said, I'm the Phantom, stop freaking out. So I sent it to her, and it took her a minute to register what it meant, and then after a while I was like, look, I'm the Phantom. She's like, Natalie! I was about to call the police! I was like, I know! So I had to say something! Meanwhile, the coworker that everyone thought it was like, Natalie! God damn it, everybody thought it was me! And I was like, I know! That was the goal. To collect the blame so I could keep the lie going. It doesn't get any more American than that. Right, that's what I'm...
Fantastic, thank you. Oh man.